آقا در کل تاریخ ایالات متحده آمریکا این اولین باریه که یه شبکه اجتماعی داره محدود میشه. برخلاف ما ایرانی‌ها که فیلترینگ خیلی برامون طبیعی شده، مردم آمریکا هیچ جوره باهاش کنار نمیان. اینجوری شد که کنگره آمریکا برای اقناع افکار عمومی یقه رئیس تیک تاک رو گرفت و آورد تو کنگره تا اعمال زشتش رو به خودش و مردم نشون بده. اما مثل اینکه نمایندگان بیشتر از رئیس تیک تاک زایه شدن. بحث‌هاشون نشون میداد برخی از نمایندگان حتی اسم تیک تاک رو هم بلد نیستن.
تیک تاک.
تیک تاک بایت دنس.
بعضی سوالات نشون میداد بعضی از نمایندگان کوچکترین فهمی حتی از تکنولوژی هم ندارن.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
Only if the user turns on the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, I may not understand that.
So if I have a TikTok app on my phone and my phone is on my home Wi-Fi network, does TikTok access that network?
و این سوتی ها سوژه مردم آمریکا شد.
Does TikTok connect to the Wi-Fi in my house? So TikTok is Wi-Fi. So now I'm being double billed, once for Wi-Fi and once for TikTok. I'm paying twice.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network? Well, it needs Wi-Fi to connect. Then how do you explain this? Mr. Chu, when I close my eyes, why can't I see? Mr. Chu, can you explain my male pattern baldness? Why did my wife leave me, Mr. Chu? Is TikTok sleeping with my wife? Don't answer that.
جالب اینجاست که بعد از این جلسه همه خبرگزاری‌های آمریکایی به طور همزمان نوشتن نمایندگان کنگره رئیس تیک تاک رو کباب کردن یا یه جورایی به تعبیر خودمون زایش کردن که البته باهوش‌ها فهمیدن قضیه رو.
And for some reason they're all specifically using the word grilled in their headlines. But this isn't the first time the news has done this.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
The sharing of biased and false
news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish things that are true without checking facts first.
And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
The same company that owns Facebook, owns Instagram, pays off politicians, and also owns the news. You are a slave to the system, but you're told that you live in a free country. Because if you knew you were a slave, you would rebel, so why would they tell you? Instead, they own the media, they own the news, they own everything with the priority of keeping you distracted.
مسئله فقط فیلتر کردن تیک تاک نیست. مسئله تصویب قانونی فراتر از تیک تاک، قانونی که آمریکایی‌ها رو یاد 11 سپتامبر میندازه.
It's not a ban on TikTok. What it is a ban on freedom. If this was about banning TikTok, they would pass a bill that simply bans TikTok. But the Uniparty is trying to create the same system of domestic spying that they did after 9/11 for the internet but on steroids.
مایکل مور مستندساز آمریکایی در سال 2004 یه مستند ساخته به اسم فارنهایت و اونجا کامل ثابت کرده که چطور آمریکا تونست با ترسوندن مردمش اونا رو به هر کاری راضی کنه.
Fear does work. Yes. You can make people do anything if they're afraid.
The world has changed after September the 11th. It's changed because we're no longer safe.
Every family in America should prepare itself for a terrorist attack.
Is there any terrorist target around here?
It can happen anywhere.
We have a Walmart here.
We're having a big spaghetti supper in here.
Walmart, probably.
The people were afraid, and they turned to their leader to protect them.
این ترس تونست یه قانون عجیب در کنگره تصویب کنه به اسم قانون میهن پرستی. چه اسم قشنگی.
But after 9/11, John Ashcroft had some brilliant ideas for how to protect America.
The USA Patriot Act, adopted by Congress and signed by Bush 6 weeks after the attacks, has changed the way the government does business. The USA Patriot Act allows for searches of medical and financial records, computer and telephone conversations, and even for the books you take out of the library. But most of the people we spoke to say they're willing to give up some liberties to fight terrorism.
Maybe that's a good thing.
It's definitely sad, but it has to be done.
قانونی که رسما حریم خصوصی رو جر میکنه. مردم آمریکا علاوه بر این قانون به جنگ آمریکا با افغانستان و عراق هم راضی شدن. پس حریم خصوصی مسئله نیست. توجه شما رو جلب میکنم به خبری که سال گذشته منتشر شد.
The biggest social media company in the world trying to take down one of its biggest competitors. Meta, formerly known as Facebook, hired a digital consulting firm to launch a campaign to turn the public against TikTok. TikTok is the real threat. especially as a foreign-owned app that is number one in sharing data that young teens are using.
بله عزیزان، اگر یک نگاه به نمودار مخاطبین شبکه‌های اجتماعی مختلف بندازید متوجه میشین که اصل داستان رقابت بر سر درگیری ذهن مردم. تیک تاک نه تنها در تعداد کاربران آمریکایی از فیسبوک سبقت گرفته که به خاطر جذابیتش 3 برابر بیشتر از فیسبوک وقت مخاطبینش رو به خودش اختصاص داده.
TikTok's engagement is nearly 3 times that of Instagram. The average user spends 25 hours per month on TikTok, while Instagram sees less than 8 hours of monthly engagement per user.
آمریکا هم از نظر سیاسی نمیتونه بپذیره که تیک تاک بشه منبع اخبار برای 150 میلیون آمریکایی.
There are more than 150 million Americans on TikTok. That's almost half of the US.
The United States doesn't care about your privacy. They care that TikTok is a way for regular people to give out information, to get information, and they can't control it. This is not a privacy thing. This is a control thing.
نه تنها آمریکا که کل اروپا هم نمیپذیره. اگه یه نگاه به نتایج جستجوی هشتگ فرانسه در تیک تاک و اینستاگرام بندازید به علت این همه فشار و محدودیت بر تیک تاک میرسید.
The whole world is watching what's unfolding in France right now.
Actual up-to-date current events. Now let's see Instagram. Cute vacation pictures.